This video explains how lower vibration of body and mind impacts our personal life and career, the cause and effect, and how to master them to achieve greater success in personal life, business life, and all kinds of jobs and career. In order to understand how our body and energies work against us, we will go through few scenarios in our life that impacted us in a negative way and try and see if we can get an answer. You walk into a restaurant and you see your ex with someone else. The person is good looking or seem to be good looking as per your perception. You see your ex happy in their presence. What happens next? First, you feel a bad ache in the stomach, butterflies in the stomach, a little dagger hitting your chest area, and then slowly, once the fact that they are happy with other person sinks in, you feel loss of energy. You feel nauseated and odd around your belly region. You feel bit stressed and out of energy. As time passes by, you start eating emotionally and feel bloating in the belly region, which is consistent and not leaving despite taking medicines. Slowly, you start feeling odd and lack of motivation and enthusiasm in life. What really happens? Did this happen because your brain logically processes the information, or something deeper happened? Does every information you gather through your senses is processed consciously by the brain? Let's consider an example of lost opportunities and setbacks in life. You are looking to start a business as you feel the new idea is worthwhile. You inquire with people around you, your friends, your colleagues, your parents. They give the reasons why it may not work out. They feel it is risky. You somehow strongly feel that the idea would work out. You start doing research on the area, look for investment and equity to start the business. Slowly, as the time passes by, you lose hope as people around you do not believe in your idea and vision. You keep your idea on the side and go around with your job and business as usual. 2 years later, you hear the news on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram that an entrepreneur started with similar idea and he's successful. You feel bad about lost opportunity. You feel let down by your inability to make decisions. You say to yourself that I had a strong gut feeling that this would work out. I should have given importance to gut feeling more than the logic and reasoning. You are stressed out due to a family situation, a bad financial situation, or a job situation. And slowly you see that you are losing confidence, eating emotionally, and sometimes you feel lack of appetite, constipated, and indigestion. In some cases, despite not eating, you tend to put on weight. You put on weight in the belly region. You may assume bad habits as a reason and not the stress caused by some specific event in life. Probably you are unable to cope up with the failure or loss of loved ones. Have you wondered whether it is your thoughts and the emotion that is impacting your mind and body imbalance, or the vice versa? You are about to present your business plan in front of the board and the management, which is crucial for people taking note of your capabilities. And you feel nervous and butterflies in the stomach. You feel a bit of shiver running at the back of your spine and loss of energy. You are supposed to present to customer about your company so that they make the decision for multi-million-dollar deal. You have your vice president joining the discussion and you're making last-minute changes. You feel nervous and start sweating. You feel fearful. Technically, we can call this stress, but what is causing that? Is it your thoughts alone or something else? You see your mentor and coach screaming at you for not showing enough courage, passion, and fire within you to pursue a goal and for losing an opportunity to make millions of dollars in revenue. He mentions you should have fire in the belly and points out that you lack the fire and passion. Although fire in belly is symbolic and an idiom, does it have a deeper meaning? You remember the time when you were motivated to do something meaningful in life, achieve your dreams, something let you down. You now do not feel the motivation and energy to pursue your dreams. You're comfortable with the current job and looking to survive. Of lately, you no longer feel the urge to exercise, motivated to pursue your skills in painting and writing. You're happy laying on the couch. You have procrastinated making decisions and taking actions to pursue your New Year goals. You have done it many times in this year, yet the thought that even doesn't occur in your head. Why do exuberant individuals lose their motivation and energy over a period of time? For different problems and situations we face in our life, we somehow are not consciously aware about the fact that lower vibration of body and mind has a major role in making or breaking our life. We generally identify loss of energy as an effect that is triggered by the thoughts and emotions, but fail to recognize the real deeper reason, how they are both cause and effect to our problems. Let me explain in a different way. What we know simply as idioms like fire in the belly, gut feeling, knot in the stomach, butterflies in the stomach, firing from all cylinders, are not just idioms, they have far deeper meaning. You would be surprised that what we are referring to as belly region is the most potent of the energy area in our body. In fact, it has as high as 72,000 channels of energy meeting at a junction point. According to ancient Hindu and Buddhist tradition, this energy area is known as chakras, which are source of high amount of electromagnetic energies that impact our state of well-being. They are more like an electric junction box, where multiple streams of electrical energy meet, also known as nadis. The stabbing in the heart you feel when you go through betrayal is caused by the energy channels meeting at heart chakra, which constitute around 101 channels of energy. Chakra literally means the wheel of rotation. There are about 114 chakras in our body, and 7 of them being the prominent ones, having maximum energy channels meeting them. The entire concept of yoga and meditation revolves around mastering these 7 prominent chakras. A blocked chakra causes ailments and mind-body imbalances, which leads to loss of energy, motivation, depression, and suicidal thoughts. Now let us understand how these chakras impacts our mind, body, and emotions. The chakras are counted bottom up, with the first chakra referred to as Mooladhara or root chakra. The root chakra is the chakra referred as I exist or I survive, and is represented by the element earth and the color red. The location of the chakra is just below the spine. As a human spinal cord evolved through evolutionary process, this chakra also evolved and has the deeper coded information of the survival, safety, and security needs of a human being. Highly activated root chakra also enables one to create wealth and manage financial situations better. A blocked or a weak root chakra makes a person anxious about the future, insecure about the surroundings, uncertain about the safety. The person may also have panic attacks and paranoia, and lower energy levels. Most importantly, bad financial situations. Chakra above root chakra is the sacral chakra, located below navel region and is referred to as I desire, represented by the element water and the color orange. This energy region defines our sexual desires and creative expression in the world. A person with highly active sacral chakra would be looking for creative expression, be it business, arts, or any profession that allows him or her to express creatively. They may also have higher sexual drive. On the flip side, excessive sexual expression brings down creative expression of the individual. A person with blocked sacral chakra would be resisting to change, afraid of change, struggling with sexual creative pleasures, going through addictions like sex, drug, alcohol, and gambling, also stress related problems, unsatisfied relationships, bored and uninspired to do anything in life. The chakra above sacral chakra is solar plexus chakra, located above the stomach, also referred to as I control, represented by element fire and color yellow. A person with highly active solar plexus chakra would be in control over his life and surroundings, also exhibiting power domination over others. Make no mistake, it is not about absolute power, as excess of that could be a reason to a lot of problem, but anything to do with self-esteem, self-belief, power, autonomy, determination is linked to this chakra. Many leaders, millionaires, and billionaires globally have highly active solar plexus chakra, along with root chakra and sacral chakra. A person with blocked solar plexus chakra would be having low self-worth, low self-esteem, low self-belief, low personal power to influence people, shaky confidence, stress and digestive problems. Perceived failure, loss of focus and determination to succeed is what you see in these type of people who have lower solar plexus chakra energy levels. The chakra above solar plexus chakra is the heart chakra, located just above the heart and having over 101 energy channels meeting at that location. Also referred as I love, represented by the element air and color green. A person with highly active heart chakra would be compassionate, loving, forgiving, and exhibiting empathy towards others. This chakra is also the bridge between mind and body and linked to our emotions. A person with blocked heart chakra would be internally grieving with pain and emotions, having difficulty maintaining relationship with parents, siblings, and colleagues, having lack of trust in the people, less compassionate, closed off from the world, distanced from the friends and family, restless and disgruntled, inability to build and maintain relationships. The chakra above heart chakra is the throat chakra, located at the middle of the throat, represented by the element ether and the color blue, also referred as I express. A person with highly active throat chakra is able to influence people with his or her communication skills, convey their deepest feeling and self in the world through artistic and creative expressions linked to communication. They are well understood by society and people close to them. A person having blocked throat chakra will not be able to communicate effectively. They are misunderstood by the society, struggle for self expression within family and workplace, lack of verbal communication skills. People may not understand the thoughts and emotions of this person. Blocks also leads to thyroid fluctuations, stress, anxiety, and weight gain. The chakra above throat chakra is the third eye chakra, located at a meeting point between the eyebrows and the center of the brain, represented by the color indigo and element extrasensory perception, not limited by the five senses. This is the most powerful energy source in our body, which can control other sensory chakras below them. A person with high mastery over third eye chakra would be intuitive and able to see big picture and vision, which others may not. They trust their gut feeling more than anything and feel no fear to make decisions and take action in this world. A lot of billionaires have mastery over their extrasensory perception, also referred to as IC, is the meeting point of three major channels of energy known as Ida, which represents the negative electric charge in the body, Pingala, the positive charge, and Sushumna, energy coming from the bottom of the spine. Law of attraction works for those who master this chakra. A person who has blocked third eye chakra would difficulty in having faith in their vision, have larger purpose in life, no trust in the gut feelings, inability to make decisions and take actions, psychological problems, mental health, trouble sleeping or excessive sleeping. The chakra above third eye chakra is the crown chakra, not located within the physical body, represented by the color indigo and the element thoughts. They are located just above and outside the head. This is where the death happens when subtle energy body leaves the body. This is also the highest and the most complex chakra to master and requires years of meditation and practice. This is where we can come out of cycles of rebirth and karma. This chakra is vital in creating the life we love. One who masters will be free from ego, identity, insecurity, fears, survival needs, and will be joyful and happy all the time. A person who is not fully formed or developed crown chakra would not have see the beauty of the world. Overall excitement and motivation in life would have declined, have no sense of purpose in life, going through depression, deep shit and suicidal thoughts, no joy and satisfaction in life, no peace in life, not feeling worthwhile, immortal belief, living life accidentally. The blockage of these chakras are caused primarily for two reasons. Failures, setbacks, betrayal, health issues, and all forms of addiction blocks our chakra to function with full capacity. But this contributes only 30% of the time. The primary reason for blocked chakra or weakness in chakra is caused by hereditary gene mix. Make no mistake in the power of human genes. The influence of hereditary gene mix is not just limited to good looks you borrowed from your father, the intellect from your mother, and the talent from your grandfather. It is far deeper and is interlinked to every cell in our body in the form of cellular memory and muscle memory. As young, exuberant individuals, we look forward to create a new life far away from our parents and pursue our goals and vision. But as we age, we lose sight of our vision and start mirroring our parents in behavior and habits. Why does this happen? We may assume that all decisions and actions we take in is conscious effort, but according to neuroscientists, 70% of what we do happens unconsciously without we putting conscious effort. This happens through coded memory in a body which comes from our parents. Any new skills, habits we acquire is an icing on the cake and requires a larger effort from our side. This is also popularly known as hereditary karma, which blocks or creates weakness in our chakras similar to our parents. Mostly as we age, these chakras and energy points resemble the parents. If our parents lack good habits, if they had addiction issues, it would most likely translate into us. Even fear and self-doubts, self-esteem are created through parenting. Seven chakras are linked to past hereditary karma and the present karma which we create in this world. These chakras are the source and genesis for all forms of sufferings we go through, be it self-esteem, self-doubt, fear, depression, suicidal thoughts, insecurity issues, communication issues, emotional imbalances. The consequence of all of this may lead to failure in the form of business failure, relationship failure, bad financial situations, addictions, etc. Mastering them will help us beat the hereditary karma and create a new life, a new version of us, far away from limitations of our hereditary genes. We will be more energetic, tuned and alive to situation around us and achieve far greater success in life. Mastering lower vibration of body and mind is part of 9 evils that I have been discussing on this channel. These 9 evils are interlinked and intertwined and resides in us without our conscious knowledge. And the primary source or the reason for all our problems is the lower vibration of body and mind. Mastering them will help us reduce the impact of other evils that inhabit us. Do you want to know more about them, the cause and effect? Stay tuned to this channel. Like and subscribe to this channel for more deeper insights in future.